Welcome to Collaborative Growth Coaching Podcast. Hi, I'm Christine Baylor Goodlander.
And I'm Melanie Oliveri, and we're so glad you're here. This is a space for anyone who's ready to let go of what's holding them back, tap into their true potential, and create a life that feels meaningful and joyful.
Growth does not happen alone. It's about connection, support, and taking steps that feel right for you. Each week, we'll explore ways to shift your mindset, find clarity, and take inspired action toward the life you really want.
If you're ready to feel more confident, clear, and connected to your purpose, this podcast is for you. Let's walk this path together and discover the amazing possibilities waiting for you.
Welcome to Collaborative Growth Coaching, where your next chapter begins.
Hi, everyone. This is Melanie from Collaborative Growth Coaching, and I'm here to talk to you today about settling and how we settle and how to get out of settling because we deserve more. So I got some notes here. So if I'm glancing back and forth, I'm not ignoring you. You've probably heard that line before from one of us, but I just want to make sure I get everything in that I kind of want to say to you today. I'm going to start with this, though. Do you remember when you wanted to be right where you are now? You had a dream. And for me, my dream was to help people in its absolute most abstract. And we're sitting here now in my massage room. I'm a nurse massage therapist, and I'm also a life coach. So my journey took me into nursing, where I was an LPN. And I could have stayed there. I would have been out of a job eventually, at least in this area, but I could have stayed there and settled for what I could do for people there. I went on, I got my RN, and then I said, I don't like the way I can help people here. So I didn't settle. I moved on. I did a few other things. I did a lot of other things. And then I went back to what I originally had wanted to do before I ever got my RN, and I became a massage therapist. 50 years old. I was like, this is what I want to do. Why am I not doing it? I went back to school. I absolutely love being a massage therapist. But after a while, it wasn't enough. I could help one person at a time, and that was great. But I wanted to be able to do more. So, while I was right where I wanted to be 10 years earlier, it was time for something more. I can settle into this space. I make a good living. I'm happy with what I do, but I want more. So how do we get stuck? Why do we settle? We settle partly because it's a comfort zone. It's hard to have the confidence to say, yeah, I'm making a good living and I enjoy what I'm doing, but there's more. There's fear. That's like, what if I fail? And then there's society who says to us, you've got enough. Are you being greedy for wanting more? It's not greed. It's the human condition. We all want more. We don't always admit it to ourselves, but we all want more of something. We want more abundance. We want more love. We want to be able to give and help more. What do you want? Where have you settled and where do you want to be? And what's the cost of staying right where you are right now? I settled for a long time when I got out of nursing because that wasn't for me. I didn't love nursing. I didn't even enjoy nursing. I got frustrated by nursing. So what did it cost me at that point? It cost me my mental health because I was always stressed. And it cost me happiness. I was always looking forward to the next thing that would go wrong. And part of that was where I was in my life. And part of that was because I was trying to keep myself in a box that had never really been mine in the first place. So, what does it cost you to settle with where you are now? We go back a lot to notice what you're noticing. I tend to go back a lot to notice what you're noticing because it's so very important. If you don't notice how you're feeling when you're doing something or how it's affecting you, why would you make a change? Settling brings our vibration down. Having a dream, that's a vibration that's up here. If you think about a dream, what would you like to create in your life? Would you like to create more freedom for yourself, more time and money freedom to be able to go and do, to spend time with your family, to be able to take the time out to write a book, to do whatever it is you would like to do? If you stay in that box that you've created for yourself, and we all do it, what is it costing you? Grab a piece of paper and a pen and think for a second. What box are you in? Where in your life are you settling? I'll give you a second. Just one or two ideas, toss them down. And then write down, what is it costing you? Is it taking away from your fun time? Is it making you actively unhappy? Is it stressing you out? Are you working a job that you have to work? What is your dream? Where have you been tolerating? It's good enough. Yeah, I make a good living. Oh yeah, I'm happy-ish. I go to work, I'm not miserable. Um, my health is okay. Would you like vibrant health? Would you like a job that when you get up in the morning, you're like, I get to go do this today? And it makes you smile. We all deserve that. So how do we break free from settling? First off, what you just did, you have to be aware of where you're settling. So I invite you, when you're done with this podcast, to sit down and give yourself just 5 minutes and notice where in your life you're settling. Write it down. Make it real for yourself. And then paint a picture of what more looks like for you. If you set up, this is where I'm settling on one side, and this is what I would love to have. Doesn't matter how, not right now. What it matters is what you would love. What job would make you want to get up in the morning and have a fabulous day? Or what does retirement look like? Or what does writing a bestseller look like? Or going out and sitting on the beach and painting a picture? What drives you? And then create a vision from that. Look at it. See what it looks like to you, what it feels like. If you're in that vision, what do you hear? What are the sounds around you? Are you outside? Can you feel the wind on your face? Can you hear the birds? Are you inside relaxing in front of a roaring fire? Can you smell the smoke from the fire? Can you feel the heat? Make it so that all of your senses feel that vision. As my mentor, Mary Morrissey, says, you can't get to a dream from your history, but you get there from your vision. So you create the vision that's up here. You're in this vibration down here, and you're coming from this vision to bring it together. Your next step would be to make a decision. Decide you're no longer available for good enough. And then take one bold step, just one, to start. It doesn't have to be a big step. It can be a micro step. or a mini step, or it can be a huge step. But huge can be scary. Heck, micro steps can be scary. So start with that one step. Make a phone call. Put a post up online for what you're looking for. Go in and see if there's a job available that you would absolutely love. And I invite you to use a mantra, this mantra or something similar. I am worthy of more. I am designed for more. I am willing to step into the more. You need to be willing to make a move. In this week, pick one area where you've been settling. Take one action that moves you towards your true desire. And then I'm going to invite you to comment or even send me a DM. The information will be at the end of the podcast. And let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. Christine and I are Collaborative Growth. We would love to hear from you. We'd love to be able to encourage you on your journey. Mary Morrissey always has affirmations. She always has positive things to say. She's living her dream. I'm on the journey. I'm living my dream. I want to be able to help people to live their dream. Remember, you're not here to live a life that's just enough. You're here to shine, to grow, and to experience the fullness of your dreams. The universe supports boldness. And you know what? Even if you don't believe in yourself right now, I believe in you. Is it time to say good enough isn't good enough for me? Good luck on your journey this week. And we will see you here at Collaborative Growth Coaching next week. Love you all. Good morning. It's Melanie and Christine from Collaborative Growth, and we have a surprise for you. We are going to be doing a transformational retreat for awakening your dreams. Retreat's going to be in February, the end of February, the 28th and March 1st, so Saturday and Sunday, and it's going to be up at the beautiful Stella Niagara. It is going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's a great place to be.
Yeah. So is your soul calling for more? Are you ready to break through of self-doubt? Recover your purpose? Rediscover your purpose? Maybe you know what your purpose is and you want to grow it. Either way, stepping into the next chapter of your life. Join us for a life-changing weekend designed to ignite your spirit, clarify your vision, and really accelerate you on the path to living the life you love.
We're going to be doing things like uplifting coaching groups and spiritual practices, vision clarifying workshops, guided meditations, soul connected with other folks that dream like you, strategies to overcome resistance and take those inspired actions. We're going to do some creative art projects. We're going to have yoga. We have some massage and so much more. And just so much more. It's going to be amazing.
Yep. So if you're in the Buffalo, Williamsville area, we're going to be up in Lewiston. That's where Stella Niagara is. And the investment for this is going to be $225. This is from Saturday morning through Sunday, late morning, early afternoon. And even a better surprise, we have early bird pricing. $199. This includes the room, the meals, the massages, everything. That early bird pricing is going to be good until December 31st. And space is going to be limited. So you really want to contact us and reserve your spot as soon as possible. This is going to be an amazing couple of days.
It is. And take advantage of that early bird special as a holiday gift. Who do you know that loves experiences more than things?
Yeah.
We get to a point in our lives where experiences outweigh, a new coffee mug or, or a new sweater or any of those things. We want experiences rather than things. Or as my children like to say to me, please don't buy us tchotchke. Is what they say. And they're not wrong because you can have, I mean, you can be overwhelmed by tchotchke. So it's definitely a great holiday gift. And so that reach out to us. The information will be, of course, at the end of this clip, but reach out and reserve your spot. And we'd love to see you there. We cannot wait to enjoy this weekend with you.
This is an experience we're looking forward to.
We are looking forward to this experience. So until the next time we talk to you, remember to keep dwelling in those limitless possibilities and call us. Sign up for that retreat. We'll see you soon.
Bye for now.